Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Can we put some music on? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. What a big stretch. What a big stretch. Hi, Nancy. You're all dirty. You need a shower. You need a shower. Oh gosh. What do you smell? What are you doing? What are you up to? Okay. And then, let's see. Maybe over here. Come on. Okay, time for work. Hello everyone. What's up, Realms? What's up, Totoro? What's up, Siri bot? I see you. I can't fix you without a computer apparently. So today we're gonna make some falafel and some tzatziki, and maybe we'll make hummus. We'll see. Sorry, the camera's over here, the chat's over here. I don't know where to look. Maybe some hummus. We'll see. It's all really easy to make, super delicious. I'm planning to freeze a lot of it, so we'll see how that goes. I already soaked my chickpeas overnight, so that's your first step, is do not use canned chickpeas for falafel or will turn out like a mushy mess. You want to use dry beans, so sort them, rinse them, and then soak them overnight. I'll show you the recipe. Everyone always complains about my tiny handwriting, and this is no exception, but here is the recipe we're gonna follow. I have no idea if I used a pound or not. I just used whatever was in the container. So we'll see how that goes. And here's the one for hummus. But I'm not sure if we'll make this today or not. And here's the one for the tzatziki sauce. I don't know what drain yogurt means, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, all of these are very easy and super delicious. And honestly quite cost effective too. I didn't get all of my ingredients out, so let me grab that stuff real quick. We need garlic, white pepper. Where's it at? Is this it? White pepper. What's up, Pedro? Rinse, dry, and save. No. Here it is again. Oh, here it is again. Ponrook. Yeah, maybe, but I don't have cheesecloth or anything, so I'm not doing that. Okay. And then we need... Oh yeah, I was doing this one. Dill is in the fridge, white pepper, white wine vinegar. I might not have that right now. I've got apple cider and red wine. Which one do you guys think will be nicer? I'm thinking probably red wine. These are the only two I currently have. I'm gonna use the red wine. You're supposed to use white wine vinegar. Yeah. That's a converted garage that I'm going to turn into a library. I hate the flooring in the kitchen. I want to completely redo the kitchen eventually, and that one I like. That's through most of the house. Okay, and then cucumber, we'll do that first, but let me pull out the rest of the spices. Baking soda. I'll have to get that out of the back. Onion, baking powder, flour, garlic, salt, cumin. Where is it? Here. How's the music? Can you hear it? Yeah, I hate this. I want that. Underneath here are old, like, 1950s tiles. But they're like the black and white checkerboard, and I really am not a big fan of that. But whenever I can afford to get this kitchen redone, I'm gonna have them tear this up, or I'll tear it up and see what it looks like under there. If it's not destroyed, I might use it. I was thinking maybe I can get some kind of like epoxy or something and just make it all black or all white. And then maybe I'll like it. We'll see. Cumin, coriander. I forgot I get really distracted when I cook with you guys. That's empty. I know there's one that still has some in it. Where is it at? Chili. There we go. That one's empty too. Okay, I'll have to get some more coriander out. Black pepper. And my old favorite, cayenne. Have to fill this a lot. Okay, and then let me grab the stuff out of the pantry cabinet back there. I'll be right back. Here's a tip for you Americans. If you have an Indian market in your town, go buy your spices there. This was like a huge bag. It was $2. It's kind of old now, but I bet they're still cheaper than the grocery store. If you have a Mexican grocery store, sometimes those are good for spices, but the Indian market has like everything for cheap. It's very good. We got flour, baking powder, baking soda. There's the girl. And then cumin, salt, cayenne, parsley, paprika. Just in case we make the hummus, I'll pull that out too. Lemon juice, tahini. I put on chill hop again. What's up, Gio? Thank you for the lurk. Rose, stop cursing me. Quit it. Oh, and some cardamom. I wrote it like over here because I ran out of space. I love cardamom. It tastes so good. Okay, I think that's everything we need. So mostly all you need to make all three of these recipes is like a bowl and a blender. And then when you have to cook it, it tastes, obviously falafel tastes best deep fried, but you can bake it. Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the tzatziki sauce because we need to drain the cucumbers of some of the extra water that is in them. And so, let me do that. I don't think I washed that stuff yet either. But that's okay, we can do it now. These in here. Alright, let's wash hands and get to work. I put the chill hop instead of the like Spotify music because I might put this one on my YouTube channel, on my poor underloved YouTube channel. Okay, first things first, we need the cucumber. Two, but just gonna use one because I want to use the other one for sandwiches. We're making falafel, tzatziki, and maybe hummus if I have the energy. We'll see. Okay, so this recipe for my, for my cookbook says to peel and grate it. I actually like vegetable peels in whatever I'm eating, so I might just take off like part of the peel. Some other recipes say just to take off. I don't think I have that. Or else I don't have that link for my YouTube. That's how underappreciated my YouTube channel is. And not by other people, by me. I don't take good care of it. So I might just take a little bit of the peel off. But I kind of want to take none of the peel off. The easiest way I've found to do this is to use a box grater and just grate it down. I'm not sure if I know where my grater is, though. I know I unpacked it. Is it down here? If I can't find it very quickly, I'll just chop it up. I thought we could try using the potato core thing, or it's guessed actually for apples. Oh, I found it. Ta-da! Do you like hummus? Hummus is delicious. I also like hummus a lot. I already washed the tables. Let's get a bowl. Ew, I don't like this song. Where's all my... Whoa, where are my big bowls at? Let's use these. And then a colander. I know I saw it recently. Here it is. Boom. Testing the island. What do you mean? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the island? Seems fine to me. I was thinking about saving the cucumber water and freezing it to use in vegetable stock later. Let me do that. I might as well. So let's do this. Maybe? Will it fit? It does fit. Okay. I got this at the thrift store. It needs new handles. Ugh. helps a lot because the counters are tiled, which I think is very stupid, and it feels very unsafe to chop food on them because it's so wobbly, and this is actually flat and it has extra storage, so hooray. This is a song for my playlist. I miss this music. Yeah, I want this kitchen fully redone. I hate it. The kitchen is the worst room in the house by a huge amount. Okay, I'm gonna grate it on the big side. There's something on there. And I'm not gonna peel it. Forget that. I don't want to do all that work. Juniper loves cucumber. We'll give her a bite. Can you guys hear the music at all? I'm already tired. Oh, my stamina sucks. Whew. Now the trick is try not to grate your fingers. Come on, Ponrick. It's so gentle. Alright. Cucumber is your favorite vegetable? What's up, JT? Alright, let's see. I might need a tool so I don't grate my fingers off. Guys, can you guys see her? She's down there wagging her little tail like, oh boy, I would like some more of that. If we wanted to just put that whole bowl on the floor. I would like, eventually, to get one of those fancy KitchenAid mixers that has like the vegetable shredding attachments and stuff. I think that will be so handy, but they're very expensive, so I'll have to tell my manager Arnold to put it on the throw. Alright, here's what we've got. A bunch of grated cucumber. We should probably weigh it down somehow. I didn't think about that before. I guess maybe we'll put this bowl inside of there and put something heavy in it. It's not really big enough though. Or maybe one of the glass bowls. That would be heavy on its own. Honestly, yeah, we should get these out anyways because I want to use them to store the food in. figured out how to organize this kitchen because it's so... Yeah, that's good. There we go. Kitchen hacks with Pongrook. And then we'll save all of this. Look how much already came out. We'll save this and freeze it. And honestly, it would make good dog ice cream for Juniper. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll freeze little cucumber pops for her. Alright, next. I already made a mess. Oh, and you're supposed to salt it. I forgot to do that. Let me put some salt on it. And then we'll get to work on the falafel. Let me get a little bit of salt very quickly here. Helps draw out the moisture. Okay, falafel. So I've already got my pre-soaked chickpeas. We'll have to drain those out. Would have been nice to use the colander for that. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to put baking soda in there. Whoops. Oh well. Drain them, rinse them, and then we chuck everything in the food processor. Or blender in my case. And then you just pulse it until it's like couscous. We need to chop an onion and the parsley. So maybe I'll do that before I drain them. Okay, let's chop the onion up. I got a new chopping board for this thing. What's up, Scotty? Show me your kettle. I have 3 kettles. Which one do you want to see? This one? The other 2 are over there. I bought a 3rd one because I moved and I had no idea where my other 2 were. So I'm like, I can't live with like this. And I gave it and bought one. How are you doing? We're making falafel, tzatziki, and maybe hummus if I have the energy for it. I need a knife. This one's on my playlist too. I'm gonna keep this onion skin to put in my vegetable trash because I want to save it to make stock. I need like another container. I guess. Where is that at? What the heck? Where is it? Here it is. Honestly, maybe I should just make another one. What's up, Michael? Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? That one make Gio just my kettle? He needs a kettle. He should have one. I'll give him one of mine whenever he comes to visit. He can have one of them. I've got 3. He can take his pick between gray or black. They don't have the temperature gauge, so he doesn't want it. I got a new plant. It's so beautiful. I also bought a freesia. It's one of the prettiest flowers I think I've ever seen in my life. Looks fake. this onion. It's not on the board, is it? No. Okay. Where's my drink? I gotta drink it before it gets too late because it's coffee. For one piece you need? The one piece? Twitch app and walking to a doctor's appointment. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Oh, sorry about all the sniffling. My allergies are killing me. All the plants are coming up. And it's causing the two of us some suffering. Alright, we're gonna put this in the blender so we don't have to chop it perfectly, but I do find that it works better if it's in smaller pieces, just to get everything kind of to the right consistency. So I would just say just like very roughly chop it and don't be too precious about it. Or if your blender is amazing, maybe you don't need to even worry about it. But I do. I need to worry about it. Red blender's not bad, but it can't handle too much. I always overdo it. You guys know what I'm like. I would say if you chop these, I wouldn't like mince them or dice them too fine, or it will just turn to paste in the blender. And it's nice to have it in there for texture. Okay, the other hard one tip I have is really helps to do it in stages from the start and not later when you realize your blender is way too full and it can't handle it. So I think I might try to do this in 3 sections. So let's maybe use one of these and put like 2/3 of this onion away, and then that way all of them will have an equal amount of ingredients. I usually don't do that, and then like some batches have too much parsley and other ones don't have enough, and it's like just the whole thing. And then always get it out at the end and try to mix it all together. It doesn't work well. So yeah, learn from my mistakes. Don't be a pawn rook about it. Plan ahead and do things carefully to prevent suffering. Oops. Okay, let's get the parsley out. I haven't washed it yet, so I need to do that. I went grocery shopping. Nah, you'll do it all. No, Scotty, that's your ADHD talking, just like mine. I went grocery shopping yesterday and I was gonna show you guys what I bought, but I was so exhausted. I had no energy for it. By the time I got home, I'm like, yeah, right. I had nothing left. I ended up spending most of the rest of the day in bed. I was so exhausted. Hey, this is for my playlist too. Before I put all of this in there, let me double check my recipes and see if any of the others want parsley, because I think they do. And I'll be sad if I use all the fresh stuff up. Oh no, the tzatziki is dill. Okay, so we're good. We can use all of it. Did I not write the parsley on this ingredient list? Okay, there it goes. I was like, that's the main thing with falafel. That's what makes it green. Some parsley to garnish the hummus, but I don't know if it's worth saving it back because I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make that today. Will it taste better with hummus? Yes, but like, is it hard? No, but I have very little energy to work with, so I think maybe we'll just put it all in there. Okay, this too, I find it a little easier if you roughly chop it up before you chuck it in the blender. Also a good idea to do it in halves or thirds, depending on how much you're gonna make. Just like the other stuff. So much water in there. Oh, you know what? I have a tool for that. Let's use the salad spinner and get it out of there. Parsley is extremely easy to grow hydroponically, so is dill. Gio, you need a kettle. Everyone needs a kettle. What are you talking about? It's so nice to have it. You just want to beat me with my 3. Totoro just wants to be one up on me. What a punk. Alright, now we got our parsley. It's a little bit less sopping wet, which is good. Because I don't want wet falafels that won't stick together. I miss my herb garden so much. The slab chop. Again, you don't need to chop this fine. You can just chop it roughly just to help the blender do its work. You do need it. You should get a kettle. I haven't had it yet isn't a good... That's not a good reason. There's lots... Like, I didn't have a house until I was 41. Doesn't mean it's not improving my life drastically to have one. Listening to this music makes me want to play video games so badly. I should be power washing right now. In video games, and also in real life, but I don't own a power washer yet. I need to get one. Arnold needs to put it on the throne. Alright, let's save about 2/3 of this. Rest in here. Try not to stab myself. Oh, maybe I'll just use this to rinse out the chickpeas. That'll work. Alright, we got our pre-soaked chickpeas. I'm sure there's probably a use for that bean water, but I don't know what it is, so... smells so gross. What's Rome's doing? You can't use the kettle? Really? Alright. So, now we want to put about a third of these into the thing. It's gonna be harder to portion out. It's so easy to make this, oh my gosh. I should, you know, honestly, I should spin the water off of these two. What do I do with the lid? Yikes. Wow, I don't think this thing can handle that. We'll do it on the counter. Did you see it wobbling like that? It's very useful, but it can't stand up to the salad spinner. Realm's coming over to help me do work. I would appreciate that very much. Alright, let's put a third of these in here, roughly. That seems okay. I'm running out of space. I guess I'll put it here. And then we need everything else in there. So how do I want to do that? I guess maybe I'll put all the spices and everything in another little container like this. And then we'll have a little bit of everything. Okay, let me look at this thing, because I always, whenever I'm streaming and cooking, I get a lot of things wrong because it's hard to focus on two things at once. Shocking, I know. That's not what I need. Where are the measuring cups? Anything here? No. Not here? Wait, I think they're in here. Aha. All right. Okay, 1 teaspoon. Probably can get by with mostly these two. Not usually great at measuring things. I usually just dump stuff in, and I'm gonna try to do it right since I'm streaming it. Don't be like me. A little bit of baking powder, teaspoon. For this, 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Garlic. I guess I could have used fresh garlic, but that's okay, we'll just use this. Is that it? Maybe a little bit more. Why not? I love garlic. Salt. 1 3/4 teaspoon. I think I'll just do 1 teaspoon. I found I'm quite sensitive to salt since I got COVID the first time. 2 teaspoons of cumin. It'll come out of there. Oh my gosh, come on. you can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm measuring out spices. 1 teaspoon of coriander, which we have to get out of here because I used it all. Hey, that's on my playlist too. To make you guys feel nostalgic. Makes me feel nostalgic. It smells good. 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And they're called for white pepper. I'm gonna put more than that also. That's fine. Cumin, coriander, black pepper, cayenne. My favorite. Delicious. I have to refill this thing so often. I put cayenne in everything. And I'm gonna put more than 1/4 teaspoon. Let's put 1/2 teaspoon. Yum. And then a pinch of cardamom, which is very nice. Cinnamon buns. Stop bragging about Aldi rounds. Jeez. Alright, there's our spices. Make sure I got everything. I think I did. Mix it up so that everything will be seasoned the same. It smells good. It smells like falafel. Rose got rude. My feelings. I'm so jealous. I wish we had an Aldi. Okay, there's all of our spices and junk. We need one. Like, we don't have an affordable grocery store here, and it's like a, yeah, we should have one. So then we just put this in and pulse the food processor until it's a couscous-like consistency. Then we refrigerate it for 1 to 2 hours, form balls, and fry it. Or you can bake it, but it will taste better if it's deep fried, like everything. I think I will use maybe this to take some out. Yeah, it saves so much money. Everything's so expensive these days. It's terrible. Alright, let's do like 1, 2, 1/2 of these. I think we can fit a little more in there. But I shouldn't. I'm gonna do the thing I always do and just cram it all in there. So let's do it slowly and patiently. And we'll get a better result. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it over here. Sorry, it's probably gonna be loud. Does anybody have a blender that they really love that's very easy to clean? Because if so, I would like recommendations. My blender is okay, like it works pretty well, but I do notice that all of the stuff kind of goes to the top and then I have to push it down, and I would like to not do that. Yeah, I'm trying to be a better person, Rose. I'm trying really hard. Oh, it smells so good. I haven't made falafel in a long time. It smells awesome. Okay, a little bit more and it should be good. And I definitely think we could have fit more in here. Oh, it smells so good. This is pretty close, the right consistency. I don't know if you can even hear me over there at all. Say all my gossip while I'm over here, nobody can hear me. Don't have any gossip. Don't have any gossip. You need to give it like one more go and then that's pretty good. It's a little inconsistent, but it's not bad. Hi, beauty. Oh, you're so cute. Like, so this is pretty much the consistency you're going for, like a couscous kind of consistency. What's up, DG? Welcome in. It's a little rougher on the top just because of my blender, but like that stuff down at the bottom, that's what you're looking for. It just looks like paste on camera to me, so I don't know if you can see, but it is not paste. It's still defined. Oh, DJ raided. Thank you for the raid. DG, how was your stream? We're making falafel and tzatziki, and then if I have the energy, we'll also make some hummus. Alright, I'm gonna put this in a bowl and do another batch. But that's pretty much it. That's how you make it. Really, really easy stuff. For how delicious it tastes, you'd think there'd be more to it, but it's not hard at all. And it freezes super well, so if you want to make this, I recommend making a huge batch and just freezing the rest. Next, we might be able to fit the rest of this in there. I think I'm gonna just put it all in. Wait, no, there's so many beans. I forgot. That's why I did it like this. Okay. Parsley, onions. That's good. Spices. And then half of the rest of the beans. Oh, nice. Majora's Mask. I don't think I've ever beaten that one. I think I've played some of it, but I don't think I beat it. I thought I hadn't played any of it, but then I was watching some, I think maybe it was Gio? I was watching somebody play it, one of our friends, and they were like, look at the dogs! And I'm like, wait, I have strong memories of this dog, but nothing else, just the dog. It's very on brand for me. A little bit And then that's pretty good. That's about a third. All right, let's go blend this one. A little bit more. Ooh, I want another drink. I'm thirsty. This one, maybe it's too full. The top doesn't want to go. The problem is if it's blended too much, it won't have nice texture. If it's not blended enough, it won't stick together. And the bottom is pretty good, but the top is rough. This is from my playlist too. There's an experiment I want to do, which is I want to try this with a bunch of different kinds of beans, like especially lentils, because I love them. Let's see what kinds of beans we can make good waffles with. Alright, we're going to call that good enough, I think. Yeah, not bad. That's okay. To go back in. I wonder if that little monster, what was it called? Monster Hotel or something game that I was so excited about ever released. I feel like I would have gotten an email from Steam if it did. I cannot wait to play that game. That demo was so charming. It's been in my head ever since. I played it for like 4 hours or something crazy like that. It was so cute. And I enjoyed doing the voice acting for it. And the music went so hard. There's like one song in particular that I'm like, why is this so good? Whoever's developing that, I need them to get on it. Because I really want to play it. I'll play the crap out of it. I'll play it for 100 hours. You all know I will. Alright, and the rest of the beans. For waffles, really? high protein waffles, but I know you can use beans for a lot of things. I use them a lot to make gluten-free recipes. Like, I think there's like a black bean chocolate cake that got really good reviews. I haven't made it though. Sort of feels like the blades. The second layer should be a little bit longer so it gets this stuff. I don't know. They're really short. There's probably a reason that it's designed that way. I need some more. There's like one big piece of onion that does not want to chop. Come on, chop yourself. This is for my playlist too. Sounds really weird. I think it might be dying, you guys. Oh well. Alright. I am gonna call that good enough. Hopefully it is good enough. There's still that big piece of onion. Guess I'll just throw it away. Okay. There we go. Now we have a large bowl of falafel dough. So the next step is to cover it up, which I think the lids are in here, and then refrigerate it for like 30 minutes. That helps it form balls a little better. And then we'll get back to our sauce. Oh, my fridge is really full. I forgot about that. There's not a lot of room in here. Hey, cutie pie. You doing alright? You doing okay, cutie, huh? Alright. In order to make the tzatziki, you want one piece of onion this big for your whole taco that's covered in garbanzo beans and stuff? Are you crazy? Alright, let's use this large one because I'm not sure how much I'm gonna make. This is also very easy to do. Do you think it's been 30 minutes? Oh yeah, I think so. So let's chop our stuff and put our spices and stuff in there first. I guess I'll do it over here so you can actually see. Like, watch me cook, and then I do everything under the camera. It's secret cooking stream. You're not gonna learn anything. Guaranteed. Alright, I'm not gonna put mint in it because I don't want that. I want it to taste like dill. Garlic, white pepper. I'm gonna put the olive oil right now. And then the dill. That's it. No salt or anything, really? This isn't the recipe I used to use, but I don't know where I found that recipe, and it wasn't in my recipe box, so it's what we're gonna use. Then we need dill and yogurt. And lemon juice, I think. I swear it had lemon juice, doesn't it? This one doesn't? Maybe it's for the hummus? Okay. Not lemon juice. The vinegar. This doesn't seem like enough. Okay. How much is in here? How many cups is 32 ounces? I hate imperial measurements so much. Yeah, you're supposed to be learning so you can make yourself delicious falafels. Juniper likes yogurt. We'll let her lick this. Come here, Juno. You want a bite? Do you want a bite? Come here. Tastes nice. Tasty stuff, huh? Tastes good? Oops. Thank you, Carla. Good girl. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Eight ounces in a cup. So how many cups are in, what did I say? Stupid imperial, dumb, stupid, horrible measurements. Boo! How many cups in 32 ounces? 4 cups. So this would make 2, so half of it. Okay, and then Juniper can eat the other half because I hate yogurt a lot. Okay, so, I mean, not in one sitting, but she can have a little bit at a time until it's gone. Alright, we need to squeeze the rest of the water out of the cucumbers. Wash this dill. Dill is also very easy to grow, but I would recommend growing it outside because it's very stinky if you don't want your house to smell like pickles. Because it will smell like pickles. Have some deals? Oh, really? I probably do need a new one, but I don't really know what to buy. The thing I like about that one is the way it's constructed. It's so easy to clean. You just how I just pull the blade out of the bottom and then it's just a big plastic cup. It's so easy to clean. I used to have blenders that were like the kind that are attached to the stand and the blades are in the stand, and I found them such a pain in the butt to clean that I ended up like never blending anything. Alright. We are gonna chop this pretty finely, I think. Especially the stems. I really want to set up my hydroponic gardens. I'm like, I don't need another responsibility in my life right now. I've already got more on my plate with the new house and all the renovations and stuff than I can handle. I feel very overwhelmed all the time. And then there's all this other stuff I need to do too. Like, I gotta get my health insurance sorted out. I need to find a new doctor. I'm definitely gonna run out of ADHD meds before that happens, and that sucks. And I don't even know what else. There's so much stuff to do. And so I feel very overwhelmed all the time, like constantly stressed out. And so I'm like, hydroponic gardens are not difficult, but it is another optional thing that I don't maybe have to deal with right now. However, I really miss having fresh herbs that I don't have to go buy. So I'm like, I don't know. The only upkeep really is on the first week you have to, I believe it's every other week. In the first week you add nutrients, and then on the second week you pump all the water out of them and change it for fresh water and nutrients. And then you have to trim them because they grow like crazy. But that's it. It's not a ton. It's just that I have 3 of them, and it's like, Ponrick, do you need another thing to worry about and keep up with while you're so overwhelmed? Probably not. I don't know. I put them in the garage and like partly set them up because I miss them. I want to grow stuff. But I haven't filled them with water or put seeds or anything yet. And I'm like, if I do, I think I'll stream it because I think people really enjoyed when I streamed cleaning out the hydroponic gardens. But I just don't know. I don't know if I can handle another thing to worry about right now. And I feel like it would probably be better to do later in the year when a few more things are sorted out. I don't know. It's stressful. What's up, Sapphire Dragonette? Welcome in. Yeah, she's so spoiled. She just ate a bunch of yogurt. Window plant. Window plant. Where's that? That one? Do I have a budget for a new blender? I don't know. It depends on how good it is and what features it has. That would really change how much I'm willing to spend. Under 100 preferably? Probably not like the ultimate cheapest one. Realms loves to shop. I should go to Realms every time I need stuff because I hate shopping. It stresses me out. Also, Sapphire Dragonette is a new friend. Welcome to my new house. We are making falafel and tzatziki, and maybe I'll make hummus if I have the energy for it. Right now we're making the tzatziki. So, let's get back to work. Alright, I'm gonna pop these in here. Oh, I missed a big stem. Let's chop that sucker up. What do you guys think? You think I should set up my hydroponic gardens, or you think I should be responsible and just deal with all of the stress I already have and then set them up later in the year? What do you think? I'm already overburdened. I mean, I know what the smart choice is, but it's responsible. Set them up I have them in the garage right now. It's just that remembering to go and change the water every 2 weeks and add nutrients and trim the plants so they don't grow out of control, it's a lot. And I'm like, I'm already so stressed out. I don't know. Okay, let's squeeze the rest of the water out of these cucumbers. Sapphire Dragonette, do you stream? And also, if I was gonna shorten your name, would you rather Sapphire or Dragon or Dragonette, or don't shorten it? And don't be shy to tell me, because I don't like when people shorten my name, and I always tell them. So here's all the cucumber water. I think I'm gonna freeze this into an ice cube tray and then give it to Juniper as a treat. She'll like that a lot. She loves cucumber. I was gonna save it for veggie stock, but she's gonna enjoy it so much. No, stop it. Relax, Juniper. Hey, can you please calm down? Come here. Thank you. Good girl. That's really good. Good listening. Come here. Good listening. Nice job. You deserve a treat. Good girl. Good girl. That's so good. She's learning. Wow. Come here. Relax. Good girl. Nice job. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Squeeze the life out of it. I thought about buying a tofu press for stuff like this. I don't eat that much tofu anymore. But for things like this, it might be really useful. I also wondered if I bought a wooden tortilla press, if I could just like prop it on a cookbook or something at an angle and use it for this. It might work. It's like, I squeeze and squeeze and more water still comes out. Getting so small. So after squeezing all this water out of here, maybe I should have done both cucumbers. Or 1.5. At some point I'm gonna have to be like, it's close enough. And I think that point is now. Here's my disgusting plug of cucumber. And now let's do the rest. You got all that water. Wait, I wonder if the lemon squeezer would work well for this, or if it would crush it too much. Should we try it? Yes. We should. Kitchen hacks. Let's go. Let's try it. Maybe I'll discover something great. Okay, cool. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Realms. Gio's mailing stuff. Sore. I wonder if this would work. Let's try it. This came from Aldi. Not really. was hoping that would work. I even tried on the lime side too. Oh well. Guess I'll do it by hand. Oh, I hate this song. Do you hear them whispering? It's the worst. I can't change it because it's their like live stream thing. I miss my computer. I want to hook it up so bad. Instead of doing this, I should be in there working on the stupid walls and ceilings. Alright, let's call that good enough. Juniper, do you want to lick this cucumber off my hands? Come here. You want a bite? You're gonna bite! They can't see you. My little garbage disposal. Tastes nice. Thank you. Nice work. Rice cooker. I don't have a rice cooker, but maybe I'll get one. I used to have one and it was really nice and useful. Just cook it on the stove lately, but I noticed I eat a lot less rice because it's less convenient. Very nice to have. I kind of would like to have another one. Let me rinse this spatula off so I can use it for this. Okie dokie. Come on, get out of there. This sounds like a nice song so far. Okay, look at all of that green juice. What a pretty color. Very beautiful. Okay, what else do we need? Garlic, dill, white wine vinegar, which I do not have. So, whoops. Let's see. Garlic. I put a lot because I like it. I still think it should have salt in it though. We'll taste it and see what it's like. White pepper. How much? Oh, it does say salt. Okay. I just kept reading over it. How much? Not really that much to start. And then 2 to 3 teaspoons. I only have red, so we're gonna try it. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Can I get it open? Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I need one of those opener things for old people. Ow. This help? Jeez. We might not be using this. We might have to use the... Oh my god. Seriously can't get it open. I'm gonna try running it under hot water? haven't tried to open it since the move. Get a wrench! It's a glass bottle, you crazy boy! That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. Let's see. Come on, please open. Ah! Success! 2 to 3. 1, 2 ish. Oh, it stinks. I hate the smell of vinegar so much. Blech. Yogurt. And let's put some salt. Just put a little salt and then we'll taste it. That's a lot of salt. Okay, never mind. Putting a lot of salt, I guess. I'm gonna mix these up. I hope it's not too salty. The cucumbers all clumped together. Maybe I over squeezed it? Probably. Smells nice. Okay. Whew, we'll put half of this in there. I want to use maybe this. This is for my playlist too. Oh, Nixie, how are you? We're making falafel and tzatziki and maybe hummus. We'll see. Probably I'll make the hummus because I'm almost done and I still feel sort of okay. How have you been? Is that about half? That's about half. Ooh, you know what else I could do? I bought a little ice cream maker. I could try to make ice cream with this. That would be nice. Or frozen yogurt. That would be nice. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll use this one instead. It's smaller. Be easier to work with. And that's it, really. That's how easy it is. And this stuff is so tasty. You can eat it with Mediterranean food, or pitas, or chips, or a dip. And take it to a party and people will be like, wow, you really know how to cook. It's like, it doesn't take any effort at all. It's so easy. It's basically putting some toppings on yogurt. So tired. Go back to Grams tomorrow, just preparing for that. Oh, get some rest. Be kind to yourself. If you need rest, rest. That's rich coming from me. But it's true. I haven't made this in so long. It's so easy. I should make it more. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure the cucumber gets all distributed because it was very clumped up. And I don't want one big bite of cucumber clump. Okay, let's give it a taste. It needs something. tastes like it needs a little something, but I'm not sure what. So I think I'm gonna put it in the fridge and leave it alone and see if the flavors develop a little bit, because I don't want to put like too much of anything and then ruin the whole batch. Make more friends. That is so much for just me. I don't feel like this stuff is gonna freeze well. The rest of it will. Alright, should we make some hummus too? Sure, why not? I'm sorry you felt that way, Gio, but I'm also glad you're feeling better. Alright, let's rinse this blender out. I need to fully wash that thing. I should have rinsed it earlier. It's all crusty now. Okay, I have to wash it. Do any of us ever actually feel rested? I could sleep for 1,000 hours and I still wake up feeling like I got run over by a truck. I'm terrible at sleeping. Alright, let me clean this real quick. We'll quickly throw together hummus and I'll clean up my mess and then we'll call it a stream. Oh yeah, I need to clean the blade too. Where's it at? Here's another tip from me to you. Don't be me. If you're making falafel, rinse your stuff off soon because it gets hard and crusty and it's much more difficult to clean. Ah! Okay. That works. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, Nixie, thank you for the sub. Oh, and thank you, Scotty, for giving Nixie the sub. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the drawings this year because I am totally overwhelmed and all my stuff is put away and I think it's just too much for me to keep up with. But hopefully next year I will get back to it because I really like that. I think it's cool. Got woken up earlier than desired. Got some news. Went to post office. Made you feel better. Aww. Aww. I love you, Gio. Okay. Let's make hummus. For this one, you do want cooked chickpeas. Here's your recipe. If anyone wants to follow along at home. My hands are shaking. I'm getting tired. I should do this stuff in my wheelchair. It was a bag fries. It's juniper. See? She's right there. You can have it if you make it yourself. Alright. Gosh, looking at this, it's so easy, but I'm so tired. Do I really want to do this? Not a lot. Not that much. You just put everything in here and blend it. That's how you make hummus. Alright, whatever, let's do it. Fine. I use my fancy garlic olive oil. How do you fold in the cheese? Oh, brother, I bet that's a dad joke incoming. Why is this so oily? Is it leaking? Doesn't smell like garlic. I'm just gonna make 1 can of chickpeas because I don't need an endless amount. Only a pinch of cayenne. I use cayenne in everything. It's definitely gonna be more than that. I just wrote the recipe. Oh, this is not what I need. I wrote the recipe down as it said it was. Yeah, I use a lot of cayenne. I use it in everything all the time. You love what show? You love what show? This can is so dented up. Oh my god! That was horrible. Oh, what a mess! I know that you can use this as like an egg substitute. I can't be bothered right now. What a mess. That sucks. It sucks. Okay, let's rinse the chickpeas. Oh, I tried to watch that, but I couldn't get into it. I recently watched Dairy Girls, which is hilarious. It's so funny. I have it shows about terrible people. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. It's an absolute crapshoot of whether I'm gonna be into it or I'm gonna be like, oh, this makes me kind of sad. And I never know which it's gonna be until I try it. Like, I really liked Arrested Development. I really disliked it at first, and then I got into it a little bit. I want to get Gio to watch it with me. But, like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I really liked it, and I watched a lot of it, but I feel like it made me so sad. It's just like, oh, they're so mean. I'm sensitive. Okay. Chickpeas are rinsed. I need soil. I need so much soil. Okay. Chuck them in the thing. Oh yeah, I probably should get the blade if you want to blend things. That helps. I'm not saving any for garnish. Yeah, right. I don't have anyone to impress. I'm just gonna eat it myself. I'll only cook pretty if it's for someone else. Otherwise, like, just chuck it in. Make it fast and lazy, and then eat it. The tahini, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, cumin, salt, cayenne. I'm not measuring any of this. Yeah, right. Forget it. I'm too tired for measurements. No way. Not doing it. Lemon juice. Look how cute this container is. Oh, it's adorable. I hate these things. I've got like the world's weakest fingernails and I can never open these things. Ouch. Oh, come on. Maybe I'll just stab it. Jeez. Get off of there. Good Lord. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. Olive oil. Lemon juice. I'll probably want more. I like it very lemony. Very lemony, very garlicky. And what did I say? Cayenne, paprika, cumin, garlic? Maybe? Cumin, cayenne, garlic. Not paprika, really? Yeah. It's a garnish, but I just put it in there. Alright. Bunch of garlic powder. Maybe more. Start with that. Cumin. Paprika. I'm not gonna put very much of this. Oh, that one's closed. Where's the open one? There it is. What else? Tahini. Some olive oil. It's probably enough already. Oh yeah, I used the garlic. It might be too garlicky. What's up, Disorantia? How are you doing? No garnish. Yeah, right, Rose. Yeah, right. You've been saying that forever. Tahini. Here it is. I had the hardest time finding this in the grocery store. They must not have a lot of... I do love garlic. They must not have a really big, like, Middle Eastern population. Oh, my nails are shredded. Middle Eastern population in the city, I'm guessing, because there was, like, very little of that stuff. What are you doing over there, beauty? So I've been like working on the house and taking a bunch of rest days and just working a lot. I'm tired, so tired all the time. But today we're making falafel and hummus and tzatziki. And we're almost done. You need a lot of this. Jeez, that was loud. I'm gonna try that and see how it whizzes up. Where's the lid? This is like much more how my normal cooking goes. Just tuck it in there and see how it smells. And then just blend it till it's smooth. And stuff down. So the price they charge for hummus is insane considering it's this easy to make it. Just do, if you like hummus, just do yourself a favor. Tahini is kind of expensive, but if you get a big container of it, it will last a long time. And you don't strictly have to have it to make hummus. It's not going to taste the same without it, but you can make it with olive oil or a different kind of oil. And you can make so much hummus for so much cheaper than buying it at the store. The ingredients are so cheap. Need some water, I think. It's a little bit too thick. Yeah, let me put a little bit of water in there. Just a tiny bit. Because it is very, very pasty. And it's not looking very spreadable. Start with that. Smells good. That's much better. That looks more like hummus and less like stew. I should taste it. Let me taste that. Oh, not bad. Okay. Doesn't taste bad at all. There we go. Got hummus. Got a green smoothie. Been addicted to VR lately. Oh, coming back to Oaks. I got that once. I want to play O so bad. I think... No, I don't have my computer or anything hooked up. I just got the internet. What, last week? The week before? Yeah, I'm mostly, my whole personality is working on the house and crocheting because I'm physically too tired to keep working on the house. That's it. That's all I've done. Ooh, yeah, garlicky. So, here's another kitchen tip for you. When you're making stuff like this, it's not gonna be eaten all in one setting immediately. I mean, I guess depending on how you eat hummus. You don't really want to completely overdo it with the spices because like stews and things, the flavors will develop as it sits. So like, it stays slightly bland to me, but it still tastes good and palatable. I'm just gonna leave it like that. You can always add more, but it's very hard to take it out once you put it in. So there's your tip. I think it could maybe use a touch more like lemon juice or something, but I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Really tastes strongly of sesame, which is delicious. Alright, what a mess. So, I'm not gonna fry the falafels on stream because I'm far too tired for that. And I still need to clean up this messy kitchen before I'm done. So I'm gonna leave pretty soon. Pop this in a container. And then we'll call it a stream. Are any of you guys streaming tonight? Gio, are you gonna stream? More Pokey Animal Crossing dinkum? I want to play Oh so bad, Sorrentia. So bad. I have some of the songs on my like Spotify playlist, and they'll come in when I'm driving my car. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to click circles. I bought the Wacom tablet that they had for sale at Oslon. So like my whole setup, whenever I get it set up, is gonna be so Os. And I'm pleased about that because I really love that game and I want to give them some money. Not like I have a ton of it, but I want to give them some money. They just don't sell a lot of stuff that I want. I don't want a lanyard. I don't want socks. I don't want buttons or any of the stuff they sell. So I'm really excited when they sell stuff for my computer like that I can actually use. One of the other bad things about buying O stuff is like, I don't really want stuff that's got horny anime girls all over it. It's not my aesthetic. So when they do ones that are just colorful circles, that makes me really happy too. And like I would buy O's keycaps, but they're so expensive. Holy moly, I can't afford that. The tablet was actually very reasonable. I put it in with my streaming stuff where I'd get it out and show it to you. Let me rinse this off. Okay, I'll wash that in a minute. Alright, there's our delicious hummus. I need a lid for it. Hello, cutie pie. How are you doing? Pop this on the freezer. Yeah, $10,000 dues. It was definitely a much better price than that. That was crazy. I don't know why they made it so high. Alright, put all the spices away. Lemon, no P. My spices are alphabetized. Spare set of keycaps. They had a set that I liked, but again, it was like horny anime girl. I'm like, oh, I wish it was just colors, and it was also very expensive. Like, I just can't justify spending that much on keycaps. On something decorative like that, I can't do it. I'm too cheap and too poor, and I have too much house stuff I need to buy. Cumin, cayenne. Oh, the vinegar. God, I hate this kitchen so much. They're alphabetical, but they don't all fit in the spice rack, so then I just have a mess of them on the counter too, which I hate. I wish this house was significantly more organized than it is. I'm trying. Slowly getting things somewhat in order. Alright. Those away. I didn't use this. Is it still clean? This over here. Let me quickly wipe it down. I gotta get more stuff out of the sink to properly wash it, but I don't want beans hardened on this pretty chopping board. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the rest of it after I'm no longer streaming. Put these away though. You're such a good girl. Close. Nope. Like that, maybe. There we go. Oh gosh. What a mess. A lot of spare keys. Oh, really? It was really expensive though, wasn't it? Like $200 or something? I don't think I can justify spending that much. Not when I got all this house stuff I need to buy. If I'm gonna spend $200, I think I should try to hire people to fix my walls. Good girl, Juniper. Let's clean this one off too. I wonder if I have a little something I can pop in the freezer to make cucumber popsicles for Juniper. Trying to think of what I've got. I have another ice cube tray, but I think I don't know where it is. I have this. Little brains, maybe I'll use that. Let's make some puppy ice cream. Such a beautiful color, oh my gosh. Oh, this might be just about the right amount. Wow, look at that. I thought I'd have to fill them with water. Now, let's try not to make a mess. I should put them in the other freezer. Yeah, I should put them in the other freezer. I'll put them in the garage after stream. Oh, brother. You had a crappy cheap keyboard and I have an expensive nice one. I hate the stupid RGB. Mine has it too, and I turned it off immediately. I don't even know if I'll like playing with tablet, but I was like, I could draw on it. Okay, what was I gonna show? Oh, do you guys want to see what I've been crocheting before I go? I can show you. I can show you my other flower I got too. It's beautiful. This is a freesia I bought. It's so beautiful. It looks fake. It's one of the prettiest flowers I've ever seen in my life. So I got it. Ugh, it's so stunning. And then I've been trying to invent a produce bag pattern. So I made a lot of versions. There's this one, but the drawstring doesn't work very well because it's too bulky. So I'm like, no, that's not it. Also, it's very heavy. Like, this will add a lot of extra money to your produce purchases. It's cute, but not a good produce bag. And then the next one I did was, actually that might have been the next one. I did this one. I took some of the bulk, or added some, I don't remember, but again, it just doesn't. Yeah, this was the first one, this was the second one. They just don't close the way I hope they would. Then I made this one, which is cute. It looks better inside out, I think. I made this one. It's also still pretty heavy. And instead of doing a drawstring, you can either do it like that, or you can put it through one of these holes. And then it closes pretty well, but it's heavy. So I was like, I might try a different one or just give up. And then I found a pattern for a top that I want to make. So I might use this to make that top. We'll see. I don't know. That's what I've been doing when I'm too tired to keep working on the house. Oh my. Yeah, so that's it, I think. I don't think there's anything else I needed to catch you guys up on. Just been working and working and working. Those keys are pink? Ah. I just like mine to just not make lights at all. Alright, so, and then I've been working in that room over there. That thing right there is the desk I bought. I've been stripping the paint off of it. It's a lot of work. I got a lot of it done, but there's still a long way to go because it's all the stuff that's in like the cracks and everything that's harder to get to. So I'm working on that. I'm working on the yard. Just working on organizing things. I finally got everything in that room like mostly unpacked. I found all my kitchen stuff and art supplies and everything, and I filled up the big cabinets in there. So 3 of them have books, 1 of them has yarn, and 1 of them has like art supplies and board games. And then the rest of the stuff that's not unpacked, I put it all into piles. So it's like, it's still a mess and it's driving me crazy, but it's organized. So it's like all holiday decorations, all like gift wrap and stuff. So whenever the rooms are ready and the closets are done, I can put that stuff away and that will be a huge relief. But yeah, I don't know when I'll see you again. I'll stream again sometime. I will probably put this one on my YouTube channel as long as the audio doesn't sound terrible or anything. because cooking is nice. And maybe someone wants to make some falafel and hummus and tzatziki with me. So if you make it, show me how yours turned out, and I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, go follow wherever the chat is. Go follow Totoro. He's gonna stream the new Life is Strange game on Thursday, maybe? I don't know what time. Probably night. That's when he usually streams. And I got makeup on my face. And I will see you guys eventually. I don't know what we're gonna do or when. I'll see you sometime. Alright, bye! Bye, bye, bye!